Alright, welcome back to another Divinity Original Sin single-player recording session, guys. Gonna be putting out these a bit more often in the immediate future while wait on Noct to free up some time so we can get back to our co-op playthrough. Looking to probably be releasing around 2 of the single-player per day to kind of compensate for only putting out, or for not having the co-op at the moment. We'll see how today goes. The right side of my headphones completely decided to die on me. The left side snapped off, had to repair it with some super glue, and it seems like one of the wires disconnected that leads to the right side, so shouldn't affect the sound for y'all at least. Alright, see where we were. Kirito had some points that we needed to put in. Exactly where we're going to put them for him. 10 decks is a pretty fair amount for this level. Thinking of perception or speed right now. Let's go with some perception for now, so we can start detecting some Twitch chat's a little bit loud there. See if we can start detecting some hidden goodies around the map. Made a couple of points here that we don't need to use just yet, so we'll hold on to those.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruit.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Gonna drop off some barrels real quick. I was actually thinking, after our last recording session, we don't really need to have our arrows on our bars here. If we were to put them in a bag and just have the bag on the bar, we can condense them down to a little bit tighter of an area. So I believe we'll do that while we're on our way over here. Well, once we get here. At some point we need to get Sandre points in crafting. I'm kind of afraid too of the fact that he may not have enough points to get actual abilities. We'll drop 1 point in it for now. Let's see, we still can't. Need to find a knife at some point. That's gonna get awfully annoying. Now someone here had some ore, if I remember correctly. Actually, let's take those out real quick, see if we... Not enough strength, okay. We can go ahead and smelt these down. Not enough blacksmithing, so we need to send them to Kirito. Not enough blacksmithing. can, however, do the iron. Not trying to... There we go, stack. Get rid of a couple more barrels, buckets, whatever they're called. Okay. Let's go ahead and find a bag to put our arrows in. That's our bag of equipment. I'm gonna go and get these on our bar as well. We have an empty bag there. And then we have Evelyn's backpack. There you go, sugar. We'll be using Evelyn's backpack for our arrow. I want to call it a quiver. It's about as fitting of a name as we can come up for, I suppose. I'm thinking of throwing some of these scrolls and stuff in that other backpack. Maybe have one for potions and stuff. These are all arrows, correct? No arrowheads sneakily mixed in here? Check in here in magical, make sure. Okay. So now whenever we want to fire off a couple of special arrows, it's strange that that's still in my bar. Okay, so whenever we want to fire off some special ones, just hit it. Boom, use. Well, let's see. Not sure why they were on that page. Alright, that looks a little better. You know what, we'll actually even drag the bow over there. Nah. Okay. So, let's double check, make sure everyone's got on the optimal equipment. Or we're holding on to that helmet for special occasions. Make sure one of those res scrolls while we're at it. Remember we had a couple of close calls yesterday regarding that. Well, not quite yesterday. Last recording session. Really, Sandre? One crafting and you can't make these. Why? Oh. They're using the wrong thing. Sandre, you suck. We're gonna need to get him a second point in crafting here pretty soon. Not even gonna bother trying to make any potions yet with him, because all he's gonna make are the lesser ones. Okay, so, quest-wise. Here's where we need to go speak to Esmeralda. Double check, make sure this is all actually recording right now. I'm a bit scatterbrained at the moment, trying to make sure everything's working here. I've never really checked over here to see if there was anything. Doesn't appear so. Why is the door to Esmeralda's shop locked? Has this ever been locked? Surely not. Oh, did we have her arrested? Did. Okay. This is actually the first playthrough I've ever had her arrested, and I generally choose not to. So, okay. We've already spoken to her in the prison, and she told us to investigate Evelyn and such. So we're going to go to Sicil Northwest. Actually, before we do, I want to see if we have enough perception yet to dig up this thing over here. Austin is very close to leveling. Then we'll be able to go check the vendors, make sure, or see if anything updated in their inventory. Though we still haven't found a Dust Devil spell, we've at least got Whirlwind ready. Which we can equip next level, so one level from what we're about to be.
I've spotted something.
There we go. Now we'll see if this was a complete waste of time or not. Two-hander, not amazing. Bartering +1 boots. Do we have bartering boots? We have speed and pickpocketing. We should probably re-equip our actual gear, now that I think about it. Boots with bartering +1. Does only have bartering +1, so yep. Let's line our stuff up here a bit better. Got lockpicking there. Telekinesis can go beside it. Perception, Lore Master bartering. We'll do this. Telekinesis, lockpicking there. Telekinesis. And any other lockpicking stuff go down here. Master bartering in the corner. There. At least has some semblance of organization to it. Let's check out the northwest. Head up to the purple tree. We can even see the mound right there, so maybe that's telling us that we actually do have enough perception now.
What's this? I found something. What's this? A hidden treasure.
Ruby for Sandre. Some leather armor. Any good? Bodybuilding. Yeah, it would have been good earlier, but unfortunately ours is quite a bit better at the moment. So we're going to head up here first. We'll go ahead and quick save here, as this area can get a bit tricky. Kirito's going to branch off from the group. Ooh, taking the risky way around.
These thugs are in
Oh,
for
no.
a fight. I'll happily oblige.
Okay. So he's going to be using his first entire turn getting back here to my guys. Yeah, I should have scouted that area a little more. I should have came around this direction and circled around up the hill. For now, we're going to prepare the choke point. We're going to haste him, even though he doesn't really deserve it after starting a fight like that. Get some inspiration going on. Courage, not inspire. They're using inspire. That's one thing I wish we could actually see, was what their buffs do and what debuffs, because you can't exactly mouse over them to see the details on them. Alright. So I think we want one of these archers on our side. The question is, how are we going to do that efficiently. He's in lightning, so he's not much of a threat. We can rain here and electrify them. Yeah, we're not going to take anyone this turn. Yeah, we're going to walk in shadows and work on getting better positioning. If we can get away with only 5. Okay, we'll be able to rain next turn. Let's take one of them out of the fight. Kind of iffy about moving up into range to hit him because... Oh, I don't have the AP for it anyway. Because old Explodo has absolutely horrible speed. I'm going to settle for hitting him again. You know what? I'm going to delay his turn. See if maybe they set us up for a better one. Alright, there we go. The two biggest threats are dealt with at the moment. And they repaid us in kind. Okay. You know, I don't think we're even going to worry about charming them at all this time. I think we're just going to straight up wreck them. And he is stunned. Shall we try to do the same to this fella? Lady. I don't know what I'm ever going to do if one of Kirito's daggers does not have an air element. That's so broken in the rain. Awesomeness still lying down on the job. There we go. She finally got up, just in time for everything to die. Okay, that went a lot smoother than expected, especially after how it started. Let's see, I'm curious. Will this automatically put them in the bag with the rest of the stack? It does. Awesome. So all we have to do is whenever we get a new type of arrow, just throw it in there. I hope we added our party back together. Level Asuna up. We want this point to go for her. Does anything require 11 strength yet? We'll give her one more point in speed for now. As soon as we get Sandra a couple points in crafting, we're going to start making some belts and some more unique equipment. Some of the stuff is a little harder to come by. Okay, so even what used to be gold knives are now gold daggers. It's a little disheartening. Grab this waypoint up here real quick. And we'll port back to town. Check the vendors and such. Let's see how close we burn my eyes. About half a level. Back to North Gate. We're gonna go in here to this area first so we can sell some junk before we head up to Orius and Aru.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of golden.
Good to see you again.
Alright, let's see what you got. Constitution Dagger. Not bad. Overall, not much impressive. Doesn't appear your inventory updated. So maybe it's only when one of your main characters.
Back again?
Curious as to how it determines which one makes the inventory update. Alright, so we can get rid of some of this. So holding on to the pearls in case there turns out to be a use for them later. I know they were in crafting in the beta. Already got some. Oh, that's right. It'd actually help if we equipped our bartering gear.
Bye.
No one has as many friends as the man
Not what I
with
meant to
many
do.
cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
Back again.
Okay, now I'll sell the stuff. Gotta get in the habit of remembering that.
Bye.